Tomorrow is March 17th, 2026. We are not just facing another ordinary Tuesday on the calendar, we are standing directly on the precipice of a profound cosmic threshold. If you are listening to this, you have likely already felt it. A strange, unexplainable exhaustion, a sudden heightening of your intuition, a quiet, lingering sense that something massive is shifting just beneath the surface of your reality. Tomorrow is the ultimate climax of the astrological year, the final, deep exhale before the astrological new year arrives. Today, we are going to look directly at the sky of March 17th. We will explore exactly what these celestial movements mean, how you can magnetically attract wealth, vibrant health, and pure energy from this specific alignment, the precise actions you must take, and the 3 zodiac signs that will feel this wave the absolute strongest. Let us immediately ground ourselves in the astrological reality of tomorrow. The sky of March 17th is entirely consumed by what we call a Pisces stellium. This is not a subtle influence, it is an overwhelming gathering of cosmic forces. The Sun, an unpredictable retrograde Mercury, a frustrated Mars, and a deeply introspective waning moon are all submerged together in the boundless, infinite waters of Pisces. Pisces is the 12th and final sign of the zodiac wheel. It is the realm of the subconscious, the keeper of secrets, the dimension of pure spirituality, and the ultimate symbol of surrender. When so much planetary weight sinks into this singular space, the veil that separates our harsh physical reality from the spiritual world becomes paper-thin. Tomorrow, logic takes a back seat to intuition. Your dreams will speak in clear symbols, and your gut feelings will be your only reliable compass. To deepen this already intense atmosphere, tomorrow aligns with the exact phase of the Balsamic Moon. This is the very last, fading sliver of silver in the sky before the absolute darkness of the Pisces New Moon on the 18th. In the ancient language of the stars, the Balsamic phase is the cosmic winter. It is the dying of the light. Therefore, tomorrow is absolutely not a day for planting new seeds or forcing new beginnings. It is a day of profound spiritual detoxification. It is a time designed for clearing the slate, shedding dead skin, and releasing the emotional baggage that is too heavy to carry into the new astrological year. Furthermore, as the sun rises tomorrow morning, a delicate and highly volatile conjunction will occur. A fading moon, a fiery Mars, and a backward spinning Mercury will meet closely in the sky. This creates a deeply internal friction. Mars screams for action and forward momentum. Retrograde, Mercury pulls your mind backward into the unresolved past, causing mental fog. And the Pisces energy demands absolute rest. You will feel a restless energy, a mind racing with anxieties and to-do lists, trapped inside a physical body that is begging for stillness. Acknowledging this internal tug-of-war is your first step to mastering the day. So, how do we harness this heavy, watery, highly sensitive energy of March 17th? How do we use a day of endings to attract what we desire? Let us begin with attracting money and financial abundance. The astrology of tomorrow demands a radical shift in your financial mindset. Because we are swimming in the energy of absolute release, you cannot attract wealth tomorrow by aggressively chasing it. Do not launch a new business venture. Do not sign complex financial contracts, especially with Mercury in retrograde clouding the fine print. Instead, the secret to financial manifestation on March 17th is the power of the vacuum. The universe rushes to fill an empty space. If you want new wealth to flow toward you, you must clear out the old financial blockages. Use tomorrow to consciously forgive your past financial mistakes. Release the deep-seated, heavy fears you hold about poverty or lack. Tomorrow, sit in silence, write down every financial anxiety that haunts you, and safely burn that piece of paper. Clean out your physical wallet, organize your receipts, and if you can, pay off a small, lingering debt. By clearing out stagnant financial energy, you create a massive, magnetic void. You are preparing the soil for the explosive prosperity that the upcoming Aries season will bring. When it comes to your health and physical well-being, March 17th requires extreme, unapologetic gentleness. Pisces rules the lymphatic system, the feet, and the pineal gland, which controls our sleep cycles. With 4 celestial bodies piling up in this sensitive sign, Your immune system and nervous system are highly vulnerable to overload. To attract vibrant health tomorrow, you must prioritize deep hydration and rest. Drink pure water, warm herbal teas, and nourishing broths. Because Pisces is the ultimate water sign, any contact with water tomorrow is deeply healing. Take a long, quiet bath with Epsom salts, or simply listen to the continuous, rhythmic sound of ocean waves to calm your nervous system. Sleep is your absolute best medicine. Do not force your body through a grueling, high-intensity workout tomorrow. Opt for slow, restorative stretching or quiet meditation. Pay special attention to your feet, massage them, or walk barefoot on natural ground to discharge the chaotic electrical energy brought on by the Mars-Mercury conjunction. By honoring your body's desperate need for recovery tomorrow, you fortify your physical vessel for the active, fiery months ahead. To attract pure, high-vibrational energy tomorrow, you must paradoxically stop moving. The intense Pisces stellium combined with the balsamic moon is designed to drain our physical reserves, so we are forced to sit still and reflect. Fighting this fatigue will only leave you depleted and irritable. To become a magnet for positive energy, create a sanctuary of silence within your own home. Unplug from the relentless toxic noise of social media, news, and external opinions. The pure energy you seek will not come from the outside world tomorrow. It will rise quietly from the depths of your own quieted mind. Surrender to the slow, heavy pace of March 17th. Here is your clear, actionable advice for navigating tomorrow's waters. First, the absolute do's. Do keep a journal by your bedside tonight and tomorrow night. The messages bleeding through your subconscious mind will be incredibly vivid, and they carry essential guidance. Do practice extreme, radical compassion, both for yourself and for strangers. People will be highly sensitive, easily triggered, and prone to misunderstandings due to the retrograde energy. Choose to be the calm anchor in their storm. Do engage in free-flowing creative acts. Write, paint, or speak your thoughts into a recorder without any strict structure or self-judgment. Let your imagination wander in the dark. Now, for the critical don'ts. Do not force any outcomes tomorrow. If a door is closed, do not try to kick it down. Flow around the obstacle like water. Do not engage in heated arguments or try to have highly logical, detail-oriented discussions. With retrograde Mercury in Pisces, words will inevitably be twisted, facts will dissolve. Hold your boldest ideas and your bravest actions in the dark just a little longer. Tomorrow is for spiritual preparation, not physical execution. While the entire collective will feel this deep, oceanic pull, there are 3 zodiac signs that will find themselves standing at the absolute epicenter of tomorrow's cosmic shift. The first, undeniably, is Pisces. With the Sun, Mars, retrograde, Mercury, and the Moon all moving through your own sign, you are the focal point of the universe tomorrow. You are going to feel overwhelmingly emotional, deeply physically tired, but simultaneously incredibly psychic. The veil between worlds does not exist for you right now. Your ultimate task tomorrow is boundary setting. You are currently absorbing the emotions, anxieties, and unsaid words of everyone around you like a sponge. You must take time completely alone tomorrow to separate what you are feeling from what the world is feeling. Embrace your natural role as the spiritual healer, but protect your own inner peace fiercely. The second sign profoundly impacted is Virgo. Because all of this heavy, watery, chaotic Pisces energy is occurring directly across the zodiac wheel from you, it is shining a blinding light on your sector of partnerships and close relationships. Virgo, you survive on logic, strict order, and crystal clear communication. But tomorrow, the universe is forcing you to surrender to the messy, entirely illogical realm of human emotion. Miscommunications with your romantic partner or business associates are highly likely. Instead of trying to fix their problems with your usual practical, step-by-step solutions, simply offer silent emotional support. Let go of your desperate need to control the narrative. Your lesson for March 17th is learning how to navigate through a dense fog using only faith rather than a map. The third sign to watch closely is Gemini. Your ruling planet is Mercury. Right now, your ruler is spinning backward, sitting uncomfortably close to an aggressive Mars and drowning in the emotional, confusing waters of Pisces. All of this is happening in your 10th house, the sector of your career, public reputation, and ultimate life path. You are going to feel a deep, restless, almost painful frustration tomorrow regarding your professional goals. You want to run forward, but you feel like you are walking through waist-deep mud. The key for you tomorrow, Gemini, is to stop struggling against the current. Do not make impulsive career decisions, and do not send angry, frustrated messages to colleagues. Use this heavy, introspective energy to quietly reimagine what you actually want your legacy to be. The delay you are experiencing tomorrow is not a denial of your success. It is a necessary redirection. In conclusion, tomorrow, March 17th, 2026, is a beautiful, deeply necessary cosmic pause. It is the deep breath before the plunge into a new era. By surrendering to the quiet, releasing your deep-seated fears, and gently nurturing your physical body, you will transform tomorrow's sensitive, dark energy into a powerful magnet for future abundance. Embrace the stillness. Trust the whispers of your inner voice. Let the old cycles fall away in peace. Welcome back to this deep dive into the profound cosmic energies of March 17th, 2026. If you have just joined us, or if you are letting these words wash over you in the quiet hours of your day, we are exploring the immense, unseen power of tomorrow. We have already established that March 17th is not a day for loud actions. It is a day of whispers, of shadows, and of deep spiritual cleansing. Now, we must turn our attention to the exact, practical rituals you can perform tomorrow to turn this heavy, emotional Pisces energy into a literal magnet for money, health, and pure vitality. Let us speak intimately about the flow of wealth tomorrow. In the modern world, we are constantly told that to make money, we must hustle, push, and grind. But the astrology of March 17th, heavily anchored by the dying balsamic moon and the retrograde of Mercury, completely rejects this idea. Tomorrow, pushing will only result in exhaustion. Instead, you must practice the art of magnetic receptivity. Because Pisces rules the element of water, your financial ritual tomorrow must involve water and release. Here is exactly what you should do as the sun sets on March 17th. Find a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. Take a simple glass of pure water and a pinch of sea salt. Salt, in ancient traditions, is the ultimate absorber of negative energy, and water is the ultimate conductor of emotional intention. Hold this glass in your hands and close your eyes. I want you to mentally pour every single financial stress, every fear of not having enough, and every regret over a past money mistake right into that water. Visualize that heavy, dark energy leaving your chest and dissolving into the salt. Sit with this for as long as you need. When you feel a physical lightness in your body, take that glass and pour the water straight down the drain or outside onto the bare earth. As the water leaves your hands, you are signaling to the universe that you have emptied your vessel. You have cleared out the old poverty mindset, creating a vast, clean space for the financial abundance of the upcoming astrological new year to rush in. This is not about wishing for money. It is about aggressively removing the internal barriers that keep money away. Now, let us transition to your physical body and your core energy. The intense concentration of planets in Pisces tomorrow, the Sun, Mars, and Mercury, is going to act like a heavy emotional sponge on your nervous system. You might wake up tomorrow feeling as though you have run a marathon in your sleep. To protect your health and cultivate pure, high vibrational energy, your primary ritual for March 17th is what we call a sensory detox. The world is too loud right now, and your energetic boundaries are too thin. To heal yourself tomorrow, you must artificially create the quiet your soul is desperately craving. Turn your phone on airplane mode for at least 2 hours during the day. Do not consume the news. Do not scroll through the chaotic lives of others on social media. Every piece of external information you take in tomorrow is a withdrawal from your energetic bank account. Instead, protect your energy by going inward. Speak less. Listen to instrumental music that has no lyrics, perhaps slow ambient sounds or classical strings. Drink hot, clear liquids to flush your lymphatic system, which is ruled by Pisces. By radically reducing your sensory input on March 17th, your body will automatically begin to repair its energetic tears. You will wake up the following day feeling lighter, sharper, and deeply grounded. While we have already discussed how deeply Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini will feel this shift, we must also acknowledge how the rest of the zodiac should navigate the heavy waters of tomorrow. If you are a cardinal sign Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, you are the initiators of the zodiac. You are used to starting things and taking the lead. Tomorrow will feel incredibly frustrating for you. You will feel an itch to start a new project or force a conversation. The universe's message for you on March 17th is stop, yield, surrender your need to be in the driver's seat. If you try to force your agenda tomorrow, retrograde Mercury will ensure it spectacularly backfires. Your power tomorrow lies in observation, not action. If you are a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, you are the stabilizers. You like things to be predictable, solid, and secure. The chaotic, shape-shifting energy of the Pisces Stellium tomorrow will make you feel like you are standing on quicksand. You might feel emotionally insecure or doubtful of your current path. The universe's message for you on March 17th is, let it flow. Do not grip onto your routine so tightly. Allow yourself to be flexible. If a plan falls apart tomorrow, do not rebuild it immediately. Let it stay broken for a day and simply observe how it feels to not be in control. As we draw this transmission to a close, I want to leave you with a final, comforting thought for March 17th, 2026. Do not be afraid of the emotional heaviness of tomorrow. Do not run from the sudden tears, the vivid dreams, or the overwhelming desire to just sleep. In a society that demands constant, relentless forward motion, the universe is stepping in tomorrow to grant you a divine pause. March 17th is a sacred corridor. It is the dark, quiet tunnel we must all walk through before we emerge into the blinding, fiery light of the Astrological New Year. Treat yourself with absolute grace tomorrow. Speak to yourself like you would speak to someone you deeply love who is recovering from a long illness. Empty your mind, cleanse your space, forgive your past, and simply rest. The future is coming, and it is incredibly bright. But tomorrow belongs to the quiet. As we move deeper into the evening of March 17th, 2026, the world outside begins to quiet, but the world within you is becoming louder, clearer, and more vibrant. We have discussed the planetary alignments, we have cleared our financial blocks, and we have honored the physical vessel. Now, we arrive at the most important part of this cosmic journey, the integration. This is the moment where you stop being a victim of the stars and start becoming the co-creator of your destiny. I want you to imagine, for a moment, that the heavy, watery energy of the Pisces Stellium is not a weight, but a warm, bioluminescent ocean. You are floating in this ocean. It is safe. It is silent. It is the womb of the universe. On this night of March 17th, as the balsamic moon fades into near invisibility, you are being invited to dissolve. Not to disappear, but to dissolve the ego, the titles, the failures, and the expectations that have kept you small. Listen to the rhythm of your breath. Inhale the silver light of the moon. Exhale the grey smoke of your past anxieties. Tomorrow, the world will ask you to be productive. Tomorrow, the world will ask you to be logical. But tonight, on this sacred March 17th, the universe only asks you to be. Let us now speak directly to your future. While Mercury is retrograde and Mars is frustrated in the sky, they are actually working together to help you review your blueprint. Think of your life as a grand house. For the past year, you have been living in it, cluttering it, and perhaps neglecting some of its rooms. Tomorrow's energy is the deep cleaning. You are walking through each room of your soul, your career, your love, your health, your spirit, and you are deciding what stays and what goes. If a relationship has become a burden, let the Pisces waters wash the resentment away tonight. If a career path feels like a dead end, let the fog of the Neptune-influenced sky blur the path so you can stop running and finally sit down. If your health has been a source of pain, imagine the cooling water of this day soothing every cell, every nerve, every thought. As we stand on this bridge between the old astrological year and the new, I want to give you 3 final affirmations to carry into your sleep on March 17th. These are not just words, they are energetic keys. First, I release what is no longer mine to carry. Say this as you visualize the heavy stones of 2025 falling from your shoulders into the deep, dark sea of Pisces. They are gone. They are no longer your weight. Second, I am a magnet for divine abundance, even in the stillness. This reminds your subconscious that wealth does not only come from the hustle, it comes from the alignment. By being still tomorrow, you are aligning your frequency with the wealth that is already seeking you. Third, I trust the timing of my life. Even though Mercury feels like a delay and Mars feels like a block, you must realize that the universe is currently rearranging the furniture of your life to give you a better view. The delay is the protection. The silence is the preparation. To the Pisces listening, you are the dreamer of the world tonight. Do not be afraid of your sensitivity. It is your superpower. Your dreams tonight are prophecies. Pay attention to the colors and the feelings. To the Virgo, listening, release the need to fix. Release the need to know. You are safe even when you don't have a plan. Let the water carry you. To the Gemini listening, silence your mind. The answers you are looking for in your career will not come from thinking. They will come from feeling. The truth is already in your heart. As the clock ticks toward the end of March 17th, feel the immense peace of a cycle completed. You have survived the year. You have learned the lessons. You have cleared the space. The darkness of the moon tonight is not a void, it is a fertile soil. Sleep deeply tonight. Let the retrograde Mercury reorganize your thoughts while you rest. Let the Mars energy simmer quietly in your muscles, gathering strength for the spring. When you wake up on the 18th, you will be closer to the new moon. When you wake up on the 20th, the sun will hit Aries and you will explode into life. But for now, for this one precious day of March 17th, 2026, just breathe. Just be. You are exactly where you need to be. The universe loves you. The stars are guiding you home. This concludes our cosmic transmission for the 17th of March. May your dreams be vivid, your heart be light, and your spirit be ready for the magnificent new beginning that awaits. Good night, and stay in the flow.